What's going on, nation? Today I'm going to demonstrate for you guys how to do a burpee. Now the burpee is a very popular exercise and it's often used in circuits, and it can also be used as a standalone exercise as well. Essentially what you're doing is you're combining a squat, a push-up, a hip thrust, a forward jump, and a vertical jump all in one movement. So if you're looking for an exercise that's really going to beat down the entire body, the burpee is right for you. Some of the main muscles that are being used that you're going to work throughout this exercise are going to be your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, chest, shoulders, triceps, as well as your abdominals. So like I said, you're targeting a lot of muscles. Your hip flexion is going to be fatigued very quickly as well, so make sure you stretch properly before doing this exercise.
We're going to begin this exercise by breaking it down into its most simple form. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and drop down to the ground, placing your hands on the outside of your feet. As you place your hands on the ground, jump back with your feet landing on your toes into the plank position. Once in the plank position, you're going to lower yourself down to the ground as if you're doing a push-up. As you extend your arms back up into the air, you're going to drive through your toes and thrust your knees into your chest so that your feet land inside of your hands. From here, you're going to extend your legs, jump in the air, and raise your arms over your head. Continue to practice this form at this pace until you feel comfortable to move faster. Once you're ready to start doing this exercise a bit faster, you're going to notice a few things. The first thing you're going to notice is that as you drop your hands down to the ground, you're going to simultaneously jump back with your feet and land on your toes. You're also going to notice that as you push through your toes and thrust your knees to your chest, that your feet are going to take the place of your hands, and you're going to land in what seems to be the lower position of a squat, before extending your legs, jumping in the air, and raising your arms over your head. As soon as your feet touch the ground, you're going to immediately drop down into your next repetition. Some other key points that I want you to take away from this video is that you should always maintain a tight core throughout the entire movement, keep your chin tucked in, and never let your knees collapse in as you're jumping or landing. You also want to make sure that you're breathing regularly throughout the entire exercise. This movement requires a lot of muscles working at once, and if you're not breathing properly, they're not going to get the oxygen they need for you to maximize the amount of reps you can do in one set.
So there you guys have it. That's how you perform a burpee. For more great tips, exercises, and routines, feel free to join us on ScottHermanFitness.com. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.